Hey guys, today we're going to be looking at something a little slimy. This is a garden snail. Now there are multiple different species of snails. There are, African giant snails, freshwater snails, sea snails, all sorts of different kinds. Assassin snails. But today we have a garden snail, which are one of the biggest species. The African giant snail is like twice this one's size, but it still gets pretty big. You can see it's about an inch and a half in length, and definitely about an inch in height if you count the shell. So yeah, let's take a closer look. All right, so here he is close up, and I dropped him while we were trying to do this. So yeah, he's kind of coming out now, but as you can see, they are part of the mollusk family, and as you can see, he looks like he has 4 eyes. You can see one up there and then 2 down there. Those ones at the bottom are actually sensory organs. Snails can't see very well. Now, the shell here has a lot of vital organs in it, including the heart. So if you actually remove the shell from the snail, it will die. And like a sea turtle, the shell does grow with the snail. Now let me pick it up here.
Oh, no, he didn't go back in his shell when you picked him up. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's because you had to be really gentle. But you can see there, most people don't know snails actually have a foot. It's right there. Right there. That kind of where it kind of goes in there. That's a snail foot. Hey, buddy, you sniffing me? You sniffing me? Their sensory organs are kind of like noses. But they actually breathe through a tiny hole right up inside the shell. Can you see it there? You see that little hole there? Okay, I'm gonna guess you can. You didn't say anything, but you can see all this stuff here? That's actually his veins, and you could actually see his heart beating inside there. You see that right there? Little thing going up and down? That is his heart. You see that right there? I dropped him a minute ago when we were trying to show close up. You see that coming out? That little thing going up and down there? That's actually his heart. You can see it. And it looks like he's coming out now. But that little thing going up and down, that is his heart. Crazy, right? Crazy to me. Oh, hey. Hey, buddy. Now, snails actually have thousands, sometimes even more than 12,000 teeth. Now, a snail can't bite a human, and their teeth are really small. They're too small to feel, but they do have a little mouth. You can kind of see how it's kind of opening up on the front there. That's its mouth. Now, this is a garden snail, as I said at the beginning, which has a shell facing right, facing this way, which is common. Some snails have it facing this way, but this is the common one. So you see here, oh, hold on, he's coming out even more. You can see here, hey buddy. So he's literally sensing his environment right now with those little tentacles down at the bottom. And you can see the foot there, kind of moving along. It's kind of like little legs. It's kind of got like little legs on it. Yeah, you can see all this black part here and all this purple-ish part here. That's where the snail's occupying the shell. That's where the snail's body's occupying the shell. Now, they kind of have scales, sort of. They're sort of like scales. They have weird skin, like an octopus, because they are moles. They have the weird kind of textured skin there, which all mollusks have. You're probably wondering, why does he look wet? That's actually called mucus. Mucus is what these snails could use for a bunch of different things. They can use mucus as a lifeline. Gross. That right there? See that right there? That's snail poop.
Ew.
Yep, it's snail poop. But see how my hand kind of looks wet there? That is called snail trail. And they use snail trail to like lead mates to their burrow or use it as a lifeline, and they can use it for many other things too. Now, like almost, snails have no bones, and that's why they can go in their shell, because they can just squish up.
Now he's sticking really far out there.
Yeah, he is. And once those front sensory organs actually touch something, he'll move.
Amazing.
Yep.
Is that slime hard to wash off? Can anybody pick up a snail?
The slime is not like slug slime. Snail trail is not very hard to wash off at all. Look at that thing. Oh, now they do have tiny pupils. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see them at all, but they do have teeny tiny pupils there. Right?
And their eyes are on the upper stalk or on the lower stalk?
Upper stalk.
Oh, okay. Wow.
You already said that. If you want to find your own snail and play with it, here are some good places to look. A shaded side of your house, under a rock, or if you have like a water table or something that's been sitting there for a while, under that you should find some snails. Or under your porch as well.